Talking Points with Shabazz Davis. Covering all conversation from dating to sports fetishes, this is Talking Points with Shabazz Davis on World Improv Network.
Thank you. Good evening, and welcome to Talking Points with Shabazz Davis. My name is Jerome Carmichael, filling in for Shabazz this week while he's busy out designing a new French press. Folks, I'm sorry. This is important for Shabazz. Please, I ask that you take it in stride and not hold it against him. I'll do my best. Though those are shoes that are hard to fill. We miss you, Shabazz. Hurry back. Now, this is a time of year for pink, for candy. It's a time of year for love. It's Valentine's Day, everybody. So happy Valentine's Day to you all around the world. But Valentine's Day isn't happy for everyone. There are a lot of surprising injuries that people suffer on Valentine's Day. And to discuss that, I have here on the show tonight Dr. Dean Miles. Welcome to the show, Dr. Miles.
No, thanks for having me.
It's an absolute pleasure. You are one of the most foremost spokespeople against Valentine's Day violence.
Well, I'm a leading expert. I've watched all the data.
You're on the front lines yourself.
I am.
Yeah, in the hospitals, in the emergency rooms, and then crunching the data.
I'm in the trenches.
Now,
this is a real thing.
Can you just tell us a little bit of what a typical Valentine's Day is like for you?
Oh, yeah, sure. One of the things that people are actually really surprised about, a very common gift for Valentine's is like a coupon for a hug or a massage.
Yeah, it sounds harmless.
This sounds like a sweet thing, but a lot of men and women are just overexerting themselves giving like these coupon hugs and massages. You're not trained to do that. The human body requires special training to be able to do that kind of service. And we're seeing all kinds of injuries from people, giving too many hugs, giving too many massages.
Oh, so it is the people giving the hugs and the massages that are being injured.
It's a two-way street.
Oh.
If the person giving you a massage isn't trained, you're going to get injured.
Yeah.
You might be rubbing the wrong thing. You don't know how the muscle likes to be worked, and you're just like, people are just hitting someone like a piece of dough. That's not how a massage works.
No.
You could lead to injury. It's real serious.
And I can't imagine how hard it is every Valentine's Day to see all these people with such good intentions.
It's grippingly sad. I feel like an educational movement would really help alleviate this country from this big problem.
Wow. Now I would also like to welcome to the show someone who could have benefited greatly from that educational movement, of which we'll get into the details of your proposal later, Dr. Miles. But I'd like to welcome to the show, wow, what a coincidence, Mark Cupid?
It's great to be here.
And it's great to have you, Mark. Now, Mark, you are actually the Guinness World Record holder for most Valentine's Day injuries?
That's correct, Orange. I've sustained the most Valentine's Day injuries since the age of 4 on, when I suffered my first injury.
The age of 4?
Correct.
Wow. What Valentine's Day injury did you suffer at the age of 4?
My mother, she got the first ever coupon hug.
Oh.
And from my father.
Oh, my God.
And she decided to use that coupon on Valentine's Day. It was a very sunny day.
Mark, it's okay if this is too painful.
Well, I'm here to explain to the world that these are problems, and I don't want anyone else to get hurt like I have. Yeah.
You're very brave.
So, my mother, she decided to use the coupon on me. Not on her husband or anyone else, but little 4-year-old me.
Oh, my God.
And because she thought that she had to give the best hug of all time, she squeezed me so hard that I broke 3 ribs and passed out for 3 hours.
Oh, no. Audience member, please restrain yourself. Mr. Cupid has gone through a lot of pain. It's okay, Mark. It's okay. Thank you for sharing your story.
People used to bully me about it in high school. And now there's an audience member that still laughs.
No.
47 years later.
Please, audience, please be respectful. Now, Dr. Miles, you've been working with Mr. Cupid for decades now.
Yeah, I'm going to say Mark's story is unfortunately one that's all too common in this country.
Oh. Now, well, if this is all too common, and
Just one of the many tens of thousands of patients I help rehabilitate.
what is your rehabilitation process like?
We tear up hug coupons. But that's the thing, you know?
Yeah.
To make sure that we're sparing other children, other people, other loved ones from this insane movement. I mean, you know, Neanderthal man, do you think they had coupon hugs? No. And they evolved
No.
perfectly fine. We are on a track, an unnatural track, and this is the downfall of man. Mark's story is the downfall of man.
And Dr. Miles, he's calculated that by 2049, if these coupons keep being handed out, that humanity will be hugged into extinction.
Oh my God. Hey, audience member, please. This is a serious issue. Hey, intern Steve, can you please identify that individual and have them removed?
Yeah, I'll take care of that. It's not a problem.
Thank you.
Hey, you come over here. I see you.
Hey. Oh, Steve, I think someone needs a hug.
That's going to be tough. I just chucked him off the third balcony.
Hey, okay. Well, that's a hug from the earth. Take that.
Ground hugs. How's that, Mr. Miles? Ground hugs.
That guy deserved a ground hug.
He did deserve it for making fun of me.
Now, I'm just going to say for me, I think that's something that needs a holiday. We need a Groundhog Day in this country.
That would make total sense. We have Groundhog's Day. Why not Groundhog's Day?
Right.
To alleviate and stem the tide of pain and unnecessary death and injury.
This is what I'm talking about, guys. This is what the world needs.
Yeah.
Education.
Dr.
Love.
Miles is a genius. He's an absolute genius. He saved me.
Yeah.
Now, Miles, Mark, I've been told that you're really spearheading the education movement
Yeah.
about proper hugs, proper massages. Can you?
Would you like me to demonstrate?
I
Verbally?
Yes, I would love that.
This is how this works. I want to console Mark here.
Okay.
We're gonna console.
Okay. I see you. You're approaching him directly from in front. He can
Yeah.
clearly see where you're
He can
coming
see.
from.
You can see the arms, but
Mhm.
we're just gonna keep a foot or two apart from each other.
Okay.
This is 100% safe.
Yeah.
There's no way either of us can get harmed from this.
Yes, and it's clear neither of you are actually. There's no human contact going on.
Oh no. Oh yeah.
Audience, this part I believe this
this.
is very important.
How do you like that, Mark? How do you like that?
That's so wonderful, Dr. Miles. And Mr. Carmichael, I want to explain it took me 7 years for anybody to get this close to me. And Dr. Miles has been able to not only heal, but break down those barriers, and he's shown a better way.
Wow.
I can feel the force through his hands, and he never even touched me.
Wow.
What can I say? I'm a healer.
No, Dr. Miles, you're truly doing the Lord's work here, bringing love to those who can't feel love. That's amazing, isn't it, audience? Isn't that amazing?
It is amazing.
This
Yeah.
is my life's work.
I've always
thank
thought,
you.
Dr. Miles, with your God-given talents and touches, that you should be a televangelist
Mark, you've
to
made so
heal
much
through
progress.
the TV.
You believe in me so much.
You're the
I
greatest man
believe
I
in
know.
you, buddy.
Oh,
I believe in you.
Thank you so much.
Bring it in for an ET phone home touch.
oh, this is beautiful.
Boom, safe.
Wow.
So safe. They should have ET coupons.
I don't know
Well,
about that.
I would like to take our last couple moments here. And Mark, is there anything that you would like to say to anyone out there who is maybe thinking of giving their loved one a coupon for Valentine's Day?
Don't take the easy way out. Be trained on how to hug, or learn Dr. Miles's techniques on how to hug in the 21st century.
And where will your next demonstration on how to hug in the 21st century be, Dr. Miles?
I'm actually doing a tour across the country, sold by Ticketmaster.
Okay.
Check
so,
that out.
So check your local listings.
Check
And
your
that-
local listings.
That is the Talking Points.
Talking Points with Shabazz Davis. Give the Wincast your questions on Facebook, Twitter, or the Mile High Sports Radio studio line during the break of what issues the Win counselors can help you with during good, bad, ugly. Next on Mile High Sports Radio.